Hi and welcome back to class. Today we're working on our functional line stability, and as always for our functional line, you will need your broomstick or dowel and at least one block. We'll go ahead and start right in tabletop. Settle into this tabletop, press belly up toward spine, using that transverse abdominal that we've really been working on throughout classes. Bring your right fingertips to the back of your head. On your exhale, dip your elbow down towards your thumb and reach up into your little thoracic twist. Taking just 4 more of those, dip and exhale into your twist. Thumb, twist for 3, down, twist for 4, start feeling your back working, down, last one, twist for 5, and come back down into your tabletop. Left hand goes behind your head and taking 5 here, lowering down first, exhale to twist. Down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. Down, 4. Last one. And 5. Place your hands back down on the mat. Walk yourself back to the very back of your mat. Finding our little crawls that we started to learn last week, just to get a little more warmed up. Taking your same hand and knee. So starting with your left hand and left knee, move both forward. Right hand, right knee, forward. Left hand, left knee, forward. Right hand, right knee, forward. Last one, left and left. Now left and left, move back. Right and right, move back. Notice this little weight shift that happens in your body. Left and left, right and right. One more, left and left. Now taking your right hand and your left knee, crossing over the opposite sides of your body, move your right hand, left knee forward. So knee really goes to your wrist here. And then left hand, right knee. Right hand, left knee. Left hand, right knee. Just tapping down and then moving right knee, left hand back. Right hand, left knee. Left hand, right knee. Right hand, left knee. One more. Left hand, right knee. You're back in a tabletop at the back of your mat. You can feel free to walk back into the center of your mat if you'd like to. Start to take your left hand and left knee up off of the mat. Make them nice and light. And when you're ready, reach both forward and back. So you're on your right hand and your left knee. Think about hugging belly up in towards your spine. This is all of our stability work, trying to find equilibrium side to side and front to back. Take another breath here, and then start to bring your left elbow and left knee together. Reach it out. Draw together. This is a ton of stability work, so if you're really falling all over the place, that's completely okay. Just knowing what you're working towards here. Good. 2 more. Draw together. Reach out. Draw together. Reach out. And drop back into your tabletop. So to shift your weight over towards your left side, right hand goes forward, right knee back. Find a moment to find that stability. Think about lifting your chest and your belly up and away from the mat. On your exhale, elbow to knee. Reach, elbow to knee for 2. We're doing 5. Reach, elbow to knee. Reach, elbow to knee, that's 4. One more stretch. In. And reach, just unwind, get long, and put everything down. Take your left hand forward, right leg back. So this time we're opposite. And these are a little more familiar, maybe feel a little more stable. Elbow to knee. Reach, elbow to knee for 2. Inhale, elbow to knee. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. Reach long, bring everything back together. Right arm forward, left leg back. Last one of these. Elbow to knee. Stretch for 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. Feel your back body working as you reach out. Stretch further and hug in. Last one. Pull in. Get a stretch, get long, and come down. Take your left hand and your left knee light. Start to move your left hand and left knee forward just for a little tap and back for a little tap. So it's like that crawl position that we had before, but instead of going anywhere, we're just moving those limbs forward and back together. And tap for 1. Forward, back 2, forward. Feel the right side of your body really working here. 3, forward. 2 more. 4, forward. 5, forward and down. Take your right hand up, right knee up, and tapping forward and back. Forward and back. 5 more. Forward, back. Now the rest of your body stays as still as possible. Can just these limbs be controlled and move? 3 more. Back. 2. Forward. Back. 1. And back. Set everything down. All right, now it's opposites. Left hand, right knee. Make both of them light. Feel the cat pose in your spine that has to happen in order to make you stable and just hover these feet, this knee and hand. And tap forward. Right knee goes towards right hand. And back. Sit back just a little bit. Tap forward. Move your whole torso just a little bit forward. Tap back. Move your whole torso a little back. Forward and back. A little bit of a rocking sensation. Forward and back. Just 1 more. Forward and back. Sit back into your tabletop. Right hand, left knee. This is our last little set in this position here. Hover right hand and knee. Tap forward, right knee to, or left knee to left hand, and back. Good. Staying light, never really putting this hand and foot down. For 2. Forward and back. 3. Forward, back. 4. Forward, back. 5. Forward, back. 6. We're doing 1 more. We did 7 on the other side, so 7 here. Forward and back. Back into center. Sit back on your heels. Shake out your hands just a little bit. And then stand all the way up on your mat. Grab your sticks on the way down, on the way there. Take your stick right behind your head. Feet out right into a straddle. You might have your toes pointed out just a little bit. And take your left hand, start to bend into your right knee. Rotate your right foot and start to send your left hand towards your right foot. And just staying here for a moment. Usually we right away start flowing here, but just staying, feeling into this stability. Hand is not down on the floor. You're in this little twist with your body. Another breath here. Then come back up to standing. Bring your toes back to the front, this time bending into your left foot. Right hand comes towards your left foot. Twist your body over. Staying in this little hover above the floor. Breathe out into your core. And feel the stability that's happening in your back to keep you from collapsing forward here. All of the muscles in your back functional line are squeezing together. They're shortening to make sure that you don't collapse. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Now starting to flow side to side, taking 20 of these flows, crossing left hand over to right foot first. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Good, not fully turning your body, really making this a twist. And up. This is 4. Up, we'll just count now. 5, up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, core pulls you up, back pulls you up. 12, 13, 14, the stick is keeping your shoulders honest. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last one, 20. Come up, come back over to the right, left hand, right foot, and staying here in this hover again. Now with your breath here, push into your left heel. The heel of your straight leg presses down into the floor, balances you out. And see if you can use your exhales to twist your body a little further open. Think about what we did in our spiral line with those active twists. One more breath. Come back up to center, over to the left. Pushing into your back foot. Counterbalance yourself. When we talk about equilibrium and stability, a lot of that factors into where you're counterbalancing, where you're pushing. Two more breaths. One more. Come back up to center. Place your stick down on the floor. Shake out your arms just a little bit. Come to face the long direction of your mat. Starting to find some of the kicks that we did last week that were really not kicks. Remember that slow, controlled motion up and controlling it on the way down. So notice as we move into this movement that you are not flinging your leg as high as you can. Rather, you're keeping everything stable, tightening the front functional line to lift your leg and control lower it. There's still a little bit of momentum, but not as much as if you were just flinging your leg in a kick line. So taking left elbow, right knee, top leg straight, step back just a little bit, and finding these kicks for 1, 2, 3, and down. 4, you're crossing your body, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, 9, 10. This one we're holding. Stick yourself right in that position. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Excellent job. All right, take your left foot, prep it. Right elbow this time. Now you know where you're going. Just concentrate on the kicks first. Up for 1. Control. 2, 3. Spine stays tall. 4, 5, 6. Nice and gentle placement. 7, 8, 9. Here it comes. 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Right side again. Prep your right knee back. Left elbow. Just for 5 this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3. Tall spine. 2, and 1. Drop it down. Left foot preps. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 5, 4. Push your heel. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Shake out your legs a little bit. We're adding in another variation today. I'm just going to turn in a different orientation so that you are able to see what I'm doing. This time we're going to add a little bit of an extension to our kick. So starting with our right leg, right knee comes up into the chest. It's bent. Left arm reaches up. Then step your right foot back, cross your right elbow to your left knee. So ready, up, extend your arm, bend your knee. Back, extend your leg, twist over. Ready, up and back. Now start making this more fluid. We've got 7 more. Up, back. 6, reach high, down. 5, down. 4, down. Make this a little bit more fluid, maybe less pause at the top. 3, 2, down, 1, down. Step up and together. Lift up, prep your left foot. Right elbow this time, right arm reaches. Draw your left knee up into your chest. Right arm reaches up. Feel that pull across the back of your body, supporting you. That whole X functional line in the front and the back is what is pulling your knee up and extending your arm. Take a breath and step back, cross your left arm over. Up, reach right, cross. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, let your line rebound. 3, 2, 1, and step together. Right leg this time. Reach your left arm, right knee pulls into your chest. Step, oh, yes. Step back, right elbow, left knee. Pull it up. For 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach. 1, reach and hold. Up, your body is tall and long. Think about reaching up through your armpit. There's a little bit of lateral line going on here. And can you feel the tightening from your left armpit down to your right hip, helping to lift your knee up? Now on the opposite side of that, you've got your left shoulder to your right hip, stabilizing you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, find that little twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, step together. Shake it out. Last side, left foot comes up, right arm reaches. Take a breath here and step into your twist for 5. Up, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step back. This time lift up and hold. Feel that other X happening across your body. Might even help to think about drawing your shoulder and your belly button if there's an elastic band, because that's really what your fascia is in this case. Between your hip and your shoulder, it's tightening between the two. Just for another 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Release the line that was just working. Tighten the opposite one. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step everything together. Shake your legs out. Step your right foot down. Back knee down to the mat for a low lunge. Taking just a moment here. Settle into this low lunge. And the same type of low lunge that you've been learning throughout this program, not dumping all of your weight in, but finding a little bit of elasticity and strength, pulling yourself out just maybe 10%. Reach your arms up above your head. And beginning to find our cross-body swings here. Swing your torso over your arm, your left arm between your legs, your right arm back, and up. So hands never come down, just reaching, swinging, and up. Good for 8. And let's start making these fluid so that you really never stop in one place. There's 6 more. They're pretty quick. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel your back body pull you back up. 1. And reach up. Place your left hand down on your left hip. Engage through your core, belly button to spine. Start to reach your right hand up and over towards this little twisted camel. So your right hand's reaching over towards your left foot. You can move your left hand as needed down your leg. It's this little twist. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Back slowly out of your front knee. Bring your knees together. Begin to switch sides. Left foot comes forward. Finding your few breaths in this low lunge. Finding that strength. Reach your arms up. And just helping that functional line find a little more elasticity today. Starting to swing your arms down and up. Down, going over to the left and up. 7, 6, 5. As soon as you've hit the top, let it pull you back down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. This time, right hand to your right hip or right leg. Start to find breath. Take that little twisted half camel back towards your right foot. Notice that even as you're twisting here, I know we've talked about this, but even as you're twisting here, your back is getting longer. So if you're feeling a lot of pinching in your back at all, see if you can come up, lengthen your spine before coming back down. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Bring your knees together. Sit all the way down onto your mat. Grab onto your block. Once you're all the way down on your mat, bring your block right between your knees. Knees are at a 90-90 here, so pick up your feet, bring them about 90 degrees out from your knees and hips, almost like you're sitting in a perfectly 90-90 chair. Bring your arms out into a T, and very, very slowly start to drop your knees over to the right. Don't let them fall all the way down. Just finding a little hover for a moment, and then finding your core to exhale yourself back to center. On your next exhale, drop over to the left. Just to a hover. And use your next exhale to pull back into center. Keep your block between your knees. Straighten out your left leg. Push through your heels. And on your exhale, drop to a little hover over to the right. Push through your heel to stabilize you. On your exhale, back into center. And switch legs. Right leg straightens. Left knee bent this time. Drop it over to the left. And this little moment of holding is that stabilization of your fascial line to help make sure you don't collapse. Come back into center. This time, both legs straighten out. Move your block up between your feet. If it drops down, you can always grab it. Arms still out into a T. Push through your heels. On your exhale, over to the right. You might not go as low down, really using your core, that functional line, and on your exhale, pull it back up to your left. On your exhale, pull up. Good. Bend your knees, relax your block. Place your block down wherever. Give your knees a nice big hug into your chest. And this time, drop your knees over to the right, your gaze to the left for a full supported supine twist. Allowing this functional line and into your spiral line a little bit to just relax. It's done a lot of stabilization work, a lot of figuring out how to balance your body today, and allowing it to kind of process that and let it marinate is a nice thing to do for your body. Come back up through center and switch sides when you're ready. And back up into center. Start to settle into the Shavasana of your choice. Take a moment to feel your body be long and even on both sides. And then settling in for the length of Shavasana that you need today. Congratulations on class today. I will see you tomorrow. Thumbs to your third eye. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste.